Rain we've been getting out there may want to leave a little bit earlier this morning.
And be prepared to just have a soggy day throughout the day, Rob.
Yeah, we're kind of in and out of several rounds of heavy rain with occasionally that threat for some thunderstorms. And even this morning, we could have a few embedded thunderstorms, but it's that second round this afternoon I'm a little more concerned about. And you're going to see some poor visibility if you see some of these pockets of heavy rain move through. You can hardly see anywhere off into the distance from our Gunnersville camera. 65 degrees right now, starting to see some winds picking up. And right there, that's our Gunnersville radar, and you'll notice it's pointed right at that next batch of rain, quickly racing into that area. So we'll have these continue to move in from out of the west and southwest through the next couple of hours. Maybe a lightning strike or two, but this is mostly just rain, but still moderate to heavy rainfall. Now, if we zoom out and kind of look off to the west and southwest, we're starting to get a little bit more instability closer to the Mississippi state line. You'll notice that we're also starting to see some cloud to ground lightning strikes showing up just off to the southwest of Red Bay, and we'll continue to see some of that chances for storms picking up through the late morning hours. We'll zoom in a little bit closer to our Muscle Shoals radar, and we'll have some light to moderate rainfall moving in the next 10 to 15 minutes. But again, I'm a little more concerned about those scattered storms racing towards Franklin and Colbert, even Lauderdale County. We'll likely see a lull, though, in the activity closer to about lunchtime today. Through about 2, 3 o'clock, even some breaks in the cloud cover, and that may be enough to get us up to about 80 this afternoon. If we hit 80, that should be enough instability to get a pretty strong line of storms developing. It will start to weaken, though, as it approaches I-65. So right around about 6, 7 o'clock, it should start to fall apart as it moves into Madison and Morgan County. Could have some impacts on the Trash Pandas game tonight at Toyota Field. If you're in Sand Mountain, not expecting anything strong or severe, but we'll watch that closely all the way through late tonight. Primary threats would be damaging straight line winds with anything strong or severe. We'll see some more heavy rain on top of what we've already picked up this morning. Some more ponding on the roadways, possible localized flash flooding, but those chances remain low. Future radar and satellite 7 o'clock this morning. We'll let this run through about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So still dealing with that lingering rainfall in parts of North Alabama, but you'll also notice that the clouds are starting to thin and break some. Just enough to get that temperature up to about 80. And then right around about 1, 2 o'clock, we're seeing this line right here developing. That's the severe threat today. By about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon, moving into the shoals and then continue to work its way east. This is 5 o'clock this evening, so right around the evening commute. It's on top of Russellville, Florence, all the way to about Athens, just about to Decatur. And this will continue to kind of hold together as it moves over I-65 into Huntsville and the city of Madison. Look at the time, 7 o'clock this evening. First pitch at Toyota Field is at 6:35. So that is a concern, again, for the Trash Pandas game. But this line will likely start to fall apart and break apart by about 10 o'clock tonight as it approaches Sand Mountain. Then tomorrow, what's left of the cold front that brought today's activity, it's still going to be close enough to Sand Mountain that the severe threat moves east of I-65. So kind of opposite of what we're seeing today. And you'll notice into your Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, right there. That's that next severe threat for your Thursday afternoon. Should be wrapping up by about 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow. And then we are back to drier conditions into your Friday. Look at the 7-day forecast. We are expecting just a 20% chance for some showers and maybe an isolated storm Friday. Drier conditions for your Saturday. And look at the weekend. We're back up closer to 90 for an afternoon high, but we'll continue to see that unsettled pattern all the way through Tuesday of next week. All right.